Hi, Noorie. Thank you so much for coming on to speak to us today. Do you just want to introduce yourself?
Thank you for having me. My name is Noorie and I work with the Women's Inclusive Team, or WIT for short, which is a charity based in Bethnal Green.
Thank you very much. And can you tell us a little about the work that WIT does?
WIT focuses on empowering Somali and other minority women and girls by providing a wide range of services, including health and well-being programs, employment support, youth engagement, and educational workshops. So at WIT, we work closely with the community to ensure that women have access to the resources they need to thrive and break down cultural and societal barriers. I think our work is best described as a holistic hug, as we strive to offer a wraparound service that supports our clients in all aspects of their lives.
Wow, okay, that sounds great. And so we're here thinking about equality impact assessment and consultation with communities. So why would you say it's important for the local authority and health services to consult with residents?
So I think it's essential for local authorities and health services to consult with residents to ensure that their decisions are informed by the people who are directly affected. For Somali women and other minority groups, this consultation allows services to be tailored to meet their specific cultural and community needs. Without these insights, I think policies might miss the mark, and crucial services such as women only health initiatives and appropriate mental health support could be lacking. I definitely believe that effective consultation ensures that services are inclusive and accessible.
Okay. In terms of this guide, it does feel completely essential. So are there any decisions that you can think of that could have been improved or could be improved by actually having a proper equality impact assessment?
Actually, I do think, and this is going back to my experience, I think the recruitment processes in schools is a key example where proper EqIAs could have made a significant difference. The lack of diversity in leadership roles within Tower Hamlet schools points to systemic issues. If they had implemented EqIS, we could have highlighted these disparities and prompted change, such as anonymous recruitment processes, which could help ensure a more inclusive and diverse workforce, especially in senior leadership roles, that better reflect the community that it serves.
Thank you. That was really interesting around schools. And what about other decisions? Can you think of any that could benefit now or could have benefited from wider consultation with a range of groups early in the decision-making process outside of education?
Actually, I can think of one that recently came up over the summer, which was I think it's the Tower Hamlets initiative to encourage women and girls to take up swimming by introducing free swimming for women and girls from 16 and above. And I think if they had early consultation, it would have been really beneficial in planning for these sessions, as many Somali women and actually other ethnic minority women and Muslim women face cultural barriers that prevent them from participating in mixed gendered activities. And the limited availability of women's only sessions have been an issue. If the local authority had entered in early consultation with organizations like ourselves or Cornerstones, we would have highlighted the need for more accessible slots, ensuring that such services were designed with their needs in mind from the start. I think early consultation with Somali women and ethnic minority women would have highlighted the need for more accessible time slots, ensuring that such services were designed with their needs in mind from the start. And perhaps if they had done this, there would have been more of a take up on swimming sessions, because it was something that we found difficult to encourage women to take up these sessions that were available to them.
Oh, okay. And do you know why that was in terms of you encouraging and then not being taken up?
I think it's to do with the fact that there's a lack of women's only slots in all the swimming pools, and with the women's only swimming slots, unfortunately, the members for the gym could book them up in advance. So therefore, those women who would have taken part in the swimming could not book the sessions in advance or take part in those slots. So I believe that if they had designed maybe so that each swimming pool's designated number of slots were available for the free offer, then we would have seen more of a take-up.
I see. So there are 3 sessions, but you have to book in advance. And if you're a member, obviously it's not free because you've actually paid for your membership.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is the sort of thing that would come out in an equality impact assessment, isn't it?
Yes, I absolutely agree with that.
Perfect. So is there anything else that you'd like to add about the importance or how useful you think equality impact assessments could be for any group?
Well, I know that EqIAs promote transparency, which I think is really important, as it shows a commitment to equality and actually fostering that trust from the public and the local community. And I think ultimately, we as a community and organizations working with communities are stakeholders that need to be taken into consideration when local authorities and health organizations are creating policies and making decisions. Rather than on our behalf, it should be made with us.
I think you've made some really important points in terms of the transparency, really, of decision making. So that's great. Thank you very much, Noorie. Thank you for coming on and for giving us your time and opinions around this really important subject.
Thank you for having me, and I do hope that we continue our partnership, because I think it's really important that partnerships like this exist, because we challenge local authorities and health authorities, and I'm looking forward to us continuing this partnership in the future. So thank you for having me on here.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.